Hey folks, AJ here. We're back at my famous workbench. Today we're highlighting an air button made by CMP, used by AQUATIC and LASCO over the years. These buttons come in 3 different colors. We got white, we got off-white or biscuit, and of course we got chrome. All right, so let's break down the characteristics of this button and all of its dimensions so you can figure out whether if this is the button that you have in your tub or not. Okay. First, the top diameter is 1.75 inches, and the hole size 1 11/32. Okay, 1 11/32 hole size. Okay, it comes with this lock nut here and a gasket for self-sealing, which is nice. Let me just show you this gasket real quick. So that gasket goes on there like that. It's going to come already on there so you can seal that. Now the biggest distinction factor of this button is that it is actually a threaded top. Okay, to take this top off, there's a small thread on there, okay, to take this off. So if you wanted to change just the trim, okay, and not the button body, if you were just doing it for aesthetic purposes, you can thread it off and just use those parts, okay. Now there's another button on the market, which is this one here, the Len Gordon button, that a lot of people get confused between the two of them. So this Len Gordon button is a pop-off button, okay? It has a ring. Let me hold that up to the camera so you can see it. Okay, it has a little retaining ring on there for that to pop on, okay? Versus the CMP button, which has the little subtle threads there. There's only 2 threads on that, okay? So let me just hold these two up so you can get a good view of these two, okay, as far as these buttons goes. The Len Gordon button, when you measure across the top of the Len Gordon button, that one is just a little bit more than 1 3/4, okay, 1 25/32, okay, and this one, 11 1/32 hole is that going to fit into, okay. So that's the Len Gordon button, okay. This is the CMP button with the threaded top. The other thing that the CMP button has is it has this retaining nut for the air tubing on the back. Okay, so the air tubing goes in like that. Slide it on to the nipple. Okay, sometimes it's a good idea, especially in colder times of the year, is to heat up the end of this tubing with a hairdryer before you go to slide it on. Okay, get it nice and soft and pliable. Okay, then you can tighten up that retaining nut. And then the other end of it is goes to the air switch on the motor, which I just have right here already exposed. Okay, and let me just fully demonstrate. And you can hear the click. When you push the air button, you're compressing a puff of air that is going to activate an air switch and then send power through the 2 electrical terminals to turn your motor on and off. Okay, so that's the way that operates fully. Okay, so that's pretty much everything you need to know about this CMP button. Any questions beyond this video? Feel free to give us a call. We are your Whirlpool Tub Parts Authority.